is where I lay it down, every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down, every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to.
Here is where I lay it down, every burden, every crown. This is my surrender.
This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down, every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you, Jesus, to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Yeah. I will make space in my heart for you to move, to do whatever you want to. Yeah. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Oh, your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Oh, your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Oh, your way is better. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Here is where I lay it down. You are all I'm chasing now. This is my surrender. This is my surrender.
I choose to worship, I choose to bow. Though there's pain in the offering, I lay it down. Here in the conflict, when doubt surrounds, though my soul is unraveling, I choose you now. I will praise you through the fire, through the storm and through the flood. There is nothing that could ever steal my song. In the valley, you are worthy. You are good when life is not. You will always and forever be my song. I build my altar right here and now.
Central and online worship community, Jason Hollinger, the campus and community minister. And for our time in our evening devotional tonight, we're going to talk about wisdom as is found in First Kings. We're going to get into that right after this time in worship.
The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. 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 Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen.
May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you. He is with you. He
Well, as we mentioned in the opening tonight, we're talking about wisdom as is found in First Kings, actually First Kings chapter 3, verses 16 through 28. One of the most well-known stories in the Bible. Probably you have found yourself watching a TV show, movie, something that has referenced this story. It's the story where, yes, two prostitutes came to the king, stood before him. One of them said, "Pardon me, Lord, that this woman and I live in the same house. I had a baby, and while she was there with me, the third day after my child was born, this woman also had a baby. We were alone. No one is in the house but the two of us." During the night, verse 19 says, this woman's son died because she lay on him. So she got up in the middle of the night and she took my son from my side while I, your servant, was asleep. She put him under her breast, put her dead son under my breast. Next morning, I get up to nurse my son. He was dead. And there's this battle back and forth about who is the mother of this child. And so both women claim the living child as their own without other witnesses or evidence. Solomon, who has asked for wisdom, must devise some way to solve the case. And um, Solomon, he can either, as one says, wilt under this newly imposed pressure, or he can solve this. And in verses 24 through 28, it's what we see is King Solomon quickly produces his own evidence. He decides to try the case based on the women's maternal instincts and human compassion. Calling for a sword, he orders the child cut in halves, with each woman getting an equal share. The real mother, who had already cared for her child, began to plead for the case out of compassion. Out of compassion for her son, she begs Solomon to give the baby to the other woman. And in startling contrast, the careless, dishonest woman is willing to take her half. Her cruelty is revealed, just as the other mother's kindness emerged. Solomon can now, well, he can now just give a verdict. And what we find at a lot of this story, yes, this famous story, what's at the heart of it is his instincts, his compassion, his just wisdom, but is love. And when put to the test, true character is revealed. And when faced with, man, the possible death of her son, she would rather someone else. So would rather someone else care for her son living, even if not under her care. It's all about life and love and compassion and mercy and grace. And it's in that moment again that the true mother is revealed. That wisdom that comes from above. When we ourselves are faced with moments where we can respond in compassion and integrity and character, we not only reveal something about ourselves, but we reveal something about the God who has given us the breath of life and who lives in and through us. We reveal something about the God who desires to offer his compassion and his care and his love to them as well. This story is a story of maternal instincts. Our story is a story of well, the instincts and love of a father, of a God, of a son, and of the Spirit that guides us every step along the way. Seek first his wisdom. Live to know him. Live to be guided by him. Treat others with kindness and compassion, not so that they will look and honor you, but so they will look and honor the God who inspires you. Just a little something to think about. Y'all have a great night. God bless.
And I am holding on to faith, 'cause I know you'll make a way. And I don't always understand, and I don't always get to see, but I will believe it, I will believe it. 'Cause you make mountains move, you make giants fall, you use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fears, and I will speak to my doubts. You were faithful then, you'll be faithful now. And I'm standing on your word, calling heaven down to earth. And you will fight my enemies, and this will end in victory. And I will believe it, yes, I will believe it. 'Cause you make mountains move, you make giants fall, you use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fears, and I will preach to my doubts, that you were faithful then, you'll be faithful now. Oh, you were faithful then, you'll be faithful now. And I know you never fail. And I know you never will. No. And I know you never fail. And I know you never will. 'Cause you make mountains move, you make giants fall, you use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fears, and I will preach to my doubts, that you were faithful then, you'll be faithful now. 'Cause you make mountains move, you make giants fall, you use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fears, and I will preach to my doubts, that you were faithful then, you'll be faithful now. Oh, you were faithful then, you'll be faithful.
When night has fallen, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I've decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. No, you won't give up on me, 'cause your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, 'cause your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. In every season, you keep repeating promises to me. Yeah, now there's no stopping what you have started until it is complete. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough. up on me.